Big 3 boxing, baby.
What's up?
Coming at you live from Toucan's Tavern, Santa Ana, California, as usual. We got the full squad today. It's a special edition. We're not going to have no introduction because we're a day late. Our bad. I know a lot of people were asking where our shit was. Here it is. Couldn't do it yesterday. It was Halloween, you know. Had to pass out some candy with these trick-or-treaters.
And you had to take Tony out for...
Tony had to dress up, so you know
how I do it.
He had to put his sexy nurse dress on and all that shit. You know,
so, naive, man.
Yeah, so we couldn't do it yesterday, but we're here today, and we're not gonna have no intro, so it's gonna be real raw and uncut. How these guys like it. So here we go. Let's get to it. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of action going on this week, and we got a lot of action to cover from last week too. Last week's fight was a fucking fight of the year candidate almost, or
it was
top 5 or top. It's gonna be a mention, honorable mention.
Hey, you know what? I gotta give props to DAZN because
DAZN has been putting them through.
DAZN has been
back to back.
Yeah,
the Triple G,
the whole year,
and the Reese fucking Joshua coming up still.
So all those people bashing DAZN. They don't know what the hell they're missing out.
ESPN Plus is fucking up.
We're getting a pay-per-view fight this weekend tomorrow. For $10,
and next month for Reese Joshua, and last week's could have been a fucking easily a pay-per-view or HBO back in the day.
Would have been down like $200 this past couple weeks already.
Yeah.
So props to DAZN.
DAZN is doing it, and if you guys don't have it, you guys are fucking up. And the streaming is nice. That shit never stalls or nothing.
I mean, that's same for the ESPN Plus. The streaming,
but their fights.
They're not getting.
I think DAZN has put up the best fights so far this year.
Yeah, correct. I agree.
Hands down. So.
What about FS1? And
the worst ones are PBC. PBC, they have the worst fucking fights matchmaking, dog.
Well, that's why they put them on like Fox or Fox Sports 1. They put them on Sunday at 2 and shit. You know, nobody's gonna fucking watch that shit anyway. So, but anyways, I went 2 for 2 last week. This guy went 2 for 2 last week. This motherfucker caught up to him. He went 3 and 1 last week.
Oh yeah.
Lee Selby, what did they call him? The Welsh
Mayweather.
What the fuck?
Hey, they said that fight was a robbery.
It was. I saw it and it was whack. I just didn't like the fight. Period. It was like
it was just
whatever.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah, pretty much. They fucking put my alarm on to fucking let me know when the Taylor one starts.
It wasn't boxing. It was just boxing.
Actually, I like the Derek Chisora, the one after that fight. We didn't.
That was kind of. It was.
I mean, it was more action than that shit.
Well, of course, you don't expect that.
So, anyways, Lee Selby won. I took Lee Selby. He took Lee Selby. This guy took Ricky Burns.
I took the one with the best resume. He ended up fucking losing. Fuck it, whatever.
Told you.
Not about resumes.
And then we also Josh Taylor unified. That was a badass fucking fight against Regis Prograis.
And we called it. We said it for
50-50 fight.
There's a lot of people that are saying that Regis was gonna tear him up and stuff like that, and we said it was gonna be a close fight, and it was a 50-50 fight.
I thought it was gonna be a close fight, but I thought Regis was gonna do a little bit more and shit, you know.
Me and Tony had it for Taylor, and this guy said it was a draw. I didn't see a draw.
I took Taylor.
I didn't see a draw. I
think it should have been a draw just because I think Josh Taylor took the championship rounds, and I think he had like 4 in the bag during the first 10. I think those last 2 would have made him a 6-6. I think he took 4 out of
he was just jabbing them.
But you know, but you know what? Like, let's say for non-boxing, fucking guys like us, if you would have seen a picture of these motherfuckers after the fight, who was fucked up?
Yeah, Taylor's
fucking head was completely shut.
Even Regis.
Oh yeah, but fucking Taylor, like you're looking like that.
Damn, who landed the cleaner shots all fight long?
Taylor was fucking him up.
I gotta say,
I was waiting for him. When Regis was throwing to the body, I'm like, oh shit, like in the 5th, 6th round, I'm like, oh, he's got him. He's gonna fucking wear him out. But like in the 8th, 7th, 8th round, and Pinche Taylor, he fucking came back and he just started jabbing up, boom, working him. I thought Regis wouldn't let him go. He didn't want to let him go because he felt the fucking putazos from Taylor and the counter puncher.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Taylor's a badass.
And the fact that he has great size for that weight division.
Yeah. Hey, so now he has the 2 belts, and the other guy is Jose Ramirez in that division has the other 2 belts. That would be a badass, undisputed for all the belts. Who do you think on that one?
And the Zone and ESPN, I mean.
They do work. They work.
I'll take Ramirez if they happen.
I would take Ramirez too. But I can't wait.
It's not easy. It's gonna be a fucking.
Oh my God, Taylor is legit. Taylor is a bad motherfucker.
Max Kellerman's he says Taylor might go into as the favorite on that fight. I mean,
he might. I don't have a problem with that.
He's big, güey. And he's lanky. He has power. So I like Taylor.
They had the same people that said Hooker was gonna beat Ramirez.
No, but this guy Taylor's way better
So,
than fucking Hooker.
we also had Shakur Stevenson fucking up his brother-in-law, Joet Gonzalez. I took Gonzalez on that one just based out of principle because he's got a badass last name. And but fucking Stevenson beat him and
Stevenson threw on his running shoes.
yeah, see, he threw on his running shoes. Not only did he throw on his running shoes, another fucking guy that's not Mexican trying to be Mexican, putting on his fucking sombrero and shit. Like, it wasn't even Cinco de Mayo or Mexican Independence. What the fuck is this clown doing? Like, he has no fucking pride. Like, these people have no pride. You know, like, I can't believe their own people don't tell them shit like, hey, you know what? Represent your own and shit. Like, you know, like, look at fucking, you think, for example, you think Kovalev tomorrow is gonna come out with Mexican apparel, even though he's fighting the biggest Mexican star.
He's gonna come out with his Russian flag.
Why?
Bro.
Because he's got pride, he's got balls. Those are real men. You don't need to fucking be wearing sombreros and like. You think Shakur Stevenson? You think you're gonna gain Mexican fans by wearing this fucking attire? Like,
and especially with his style too. His running style.
That's
like,
not. It's not even Mexican style. You have nothing to do with it. You know what? Maybe your ladies make it, but you're not, motherfucker. So stick.
Maybe Triple G could fucking get away with it because he fucking.
Yeah, that was his trainer.
Sugar Shane Mosley wore it, but he fought the Mexican style.
Fuck
you know what I mean? So that's
what?
the way to do it. If you gotta wear the colors, you gotta.
And they do it like when on a holiday it's Mexican. I see that shit, you know. But that's what was last week? Nothing. Just because maybe he's trying to please his in-laws or what? Like maybe he's trying to score points. Yeah, maybe he's trying to score points. That following night, I guess now they gotta let him into the house so he can. You know, since he fucked up his brother-in-law, I guess you need to let him in now, fool.
I told you it was gonna be an easy
Hey,
fight.
Josh Warrington will fucll give him a good fight though. Warrington will give him a good fight.
I don't even want to see that fucking fight. Can you imagine that fucking fight? Josh Warrington and fucking Stevenson. It'll be a shadow boxing and fucking match right there. Like, these fuckers are gonna be like, fucking, you know, just.
They're gonna fucking.
They're gonna be hitting air.
They're gonna throw fucking 100 fucking punches around and hit like 2 of them and shit, you know.
And, but we said it was gonna be an easy fight.
Yeah, I know. I took the fucking. Hey, you know what? You gotta risk it sometimes. Parker, you do it sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
So he does it.
But I think Red fucking could have done a little bit more. He was fucking. He was hesitant on all his fucking punches, but he didn't want to get hurt. Like fucking. Go balls out.
We also got Robert Easter Bunny.
I think we all picked Easter, right?
Yeah, we all picked up, but it was a fucking boring fucking fight. Again, you know, like so he beat the
only exciting fight he's been in with the Mikey Garcia just because it was Mikey in the fucking ring.
Well, it was exciting because he was getting his ass beat. He couldn't run. You know, Mikey was cutting him off every fucking corner. You see what I mean about Tyson Fury? You see, everywhere he goes, he dresses like where he goes. You know, he fought in Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury is a fucking showman. You know, I don't have a problem with him, with his Mexican interests. That was fine and dandy because it was Mexican Independence Weekend, and he does it everywhere he goes, anyways.
And he comes to fight.
So now our new records, Parker.
39-9-1. Tony is 39-9-1, and Toucan is 31-11-1.
Fuck you. What do you mean?
No, I'm just fucking around. Toucan is 41-7-1.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I went down and shit. Fuck. All right.
I only got 4 losses in reality.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, I'm just reading this headline right now. Check this shit out. I didn't even know this. Like, apparently, Chavez Jr. is suspended after declining a fucking drug test. What is this shit?
Oh, that shit popped up right now.
He's been temporarily suspended by Nevada State Athletic
Commission. He doesn't even have a fight.
Putting his proposed super middleweight with Daniel Jacobs December 20th in jeopardy. So Bob Bennett, the executive director of the Nevada Commission, told ESPN that Chavez has been temporarily suspended and will be required to appear before the commission at a hearing scheduled on November 20th.
This is like the 4th time he
was busting rails.
Again?
Fucking knocked down. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, this fool has felt like a drug test for smoking
Check
weed.
this shit out. So I guess these fools fucking raided the wild card gym, Nevada fucking representative, and the fucking went to collect the sample, and the fools fucking declined. He said no action. They went to get a random drug test. He's like, oh fuck that. So clearly he's hiding something. Fucking Chavez. Now he's putting the bet with my cousin. God damn it, in jeopardy.
That was easy, $100.
Oh no. Hey, again, shout out to my cousin Angel Martinez. He's in Vegas right now. That fucker hit me up yesterday. I'm telling you, this was giving away money. He's like, hey, Canelo's gonna get knocked out late in the fight tomorrow. Another 100. I'm like, fuck, I'll take it. So that
was hook me up with him.
I know he's handing out money.
Let me know, bookie, right there.
Yeah, you guys want action? Let me know, bookie. I'll call him tonight. What's up, Angel? Hey, have fun in Vegas. So speaking of that, let me send a couple quick shout outs. I want to send a shout out to my barber, Alex Montes, right here at a Faded Barbershop, Bristol and Warner. Best barbers in town. That's the best barbershop around. They give you booze. They have a badass couch to wait. and everything. You guys go check it out.
You have to wait?
Bristol.
That's an appointment.
No, you can make an appointment, but if you walk in, you know, well, if you want to wait, if you don't have an appointment, you can get a beer, you know, and you can pound right there. They have good music. They have TVs. They're showing all the sports. So all the barbers there get down, every single one of them. I also want to send a shout out to Loud Ass Stephanie and Silent Crystal and their husbands that are serving troops. Thanks for your service. And happy early birthday to my cousin Topecas, Edgar Mendoza. His birthday's on Monday, believe it or not. That motherfucker. We're going to go eat at a restaurant here locally. So, you want to give a shout out? Or
yeah, the homie Joseph from Michigan came down to California.
Oh, Michigan.
Yeah, yeah, so shout out to him, you know, and fucking.
We should have fucking hit him up for the Benavides fight. His boy from Michigan got his ass whooped at fucking Darrell and shit. You know, we should have hit him up before, you know. So, you got anything? Oh, the winners of the raffle for the amateur
for Robert.
Amateur for Robert.
We didn't win.
Robert Barraza Jr.
I didn't even get my fucking raffle ticket.
Hey Robert, that shit was rigged. What the fuck? We think that shit was rigged.
I sent it to you.
So we heard we didn't win. Robert, come on, man. I thought we had an agreement here. And shit.
Yeah, I thought that shit was gonna be rigged.
Just kidding. I thought we had paid you and shit. Nah. So anyways, so yeah, good luck to the little guys. Robert Barraza Jr. and what was the other boy's name?
Jesus Ochoa.
Jesus Ochoa Jr.
Jose Ochoa Jr.
Jose Ochoa Jr. So good luck to the kids, and hopefully they bring back the gold.
Later this month, going to fucking
Hell
Florida.
yeah. And so now we're gonna go into. There's a lot of. We got 10 minutes. We got a lot of action for this weekend. There's plenty of fucking action everywhere. So we're gonna start off. I mean, there's a couple different sites actually, right? Yeah. We got Carson, California. Fuck, how come we're not going? Oh, we're gonna watch the Canelo fight.
No shit, that shit's gonna be dead. Fool.
Yeah, Carson, I don't even know why the fuck they did this. So.
They did it before fucking the Canelo fucking fight got.
Well, they should have moved it.
How the fuck are you gonna move a whole fucking venue?
Move it,
shit?
motherfucker.
No, where are you gonna go? Like next week?
Yeah.
No, they can't do that shit, boy. We got
all
kinds of shit.
Miguel Burchell. What's his record?
Burchett, with the record of 36-1. 32 KOs versus Jason Sosa. 23-3 and 4 draws.
Jason Sosa was a champion before.
That sounds like Tony's record, 23-3 and 4.
Hey,
16 knockouts.
Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
Yeah. So I'm taking Miguel on this one for sure.
Puerto Rican? I thought you would take Sosa. Look Puerto Rican and shit, right?
That's Nelly Nell. That's Nelly Nell. Shout out to Nelly Nell.
Oh, Nelly Nell's taking Sosa. Huh?
Nelly Nell's taking. Hit us up. Yeah, hit us up. Fucking take your boy Sosa, Puerto Rico. So we're all taking Miguel Burchell on this one, clearly.
Yeah.
And then we also in fuck, that's
Vegas.
Oh, that's Vegas. We'll do that one last.
Okay, so we'll start off with the.
We'll start with some chick fight. Let's go with Katie Taylor.
Okay, Christina, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it right. Linardatu versus Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor is the undisputed women's champ, and she's 14-0 with 6 KOs. And Christina Linardatu is 12-1 with 6 KOs.
Not only that, Christina Linardatu, they call her Medusa, and she fucking looks like Medusa. You guys should look her up on fucking Boxer or Google. She's a fucking ugly motherfucker. So I'm gonna take fucking Martin just based out of fucking principle and shit.
Martin Taylor.
Or Taylor. Katie Taylor's gonna fuck her up.
Well, Katie Taylor's undisputed.
Yeah.
I watched her last time. She looks pretty solid.
I think we're all taking Taylor on this one.
Definitely taking Taylor. So we also got Javier Fortuna versus Jesus Cuellar. Hey, that's gonna be a fucking whoever loses should retire kind of fight.
I agree.
So Javier,
that should have retired a long time ago. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, he's only got 3 losses, but if he gets fucked up right here, he should.
I'm taking Javier Fortuna. He's a younger, fresher. I think more skilled than Cuellar. His record is 34-2-1 with 23 KOs, and Jesus Cuellar is 29-3. With 22 KOs, I'm taking Javier Fortuna.
I'm going to take Javier Fortuna myself.
Well, he's fought a good competition, too, his whole career.
So you're going to take Fortuna also?
Yeah, I'm taking Fortuna.
Damn, I think we're going to be unanimous and all this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Kovalev to knock out.
So we're going to go ahead. There's another girl fight. Hey, women's boxing been coming up lately.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it.
I seen Sinisa Bad Estrada fight at the in Carson.
You saw her live?
She's good. Yeah, she's good. So she's fighting.
I wish I would have saw her.
Esparza. Sinisa Estrada.
Yeah, right.
Record is 17-0 and 7 KOs, and Marlon Esparza is 7-0 with 1 KO. She's a poly of Women's boxing.
It's a pillow fight.
But you know what? She was in the Olympics, right? And all that shit.
Well, that doesn't count and shit. You're just stacking up points pretty much.
Well, on this one, I'm gonna base it on looks too. Seniesa Estrada is finer than a motherfucker. You guys haven't looked her up? Look her up. And I wish I would have seen her. This guy saw her, but boxing. I wish I would have seen her at a club. I'm gonna take Seniesa Estrada. She's from LA. The other girl's from Texas.
She kind of looks like Jennifer Lopez a little bit.
Damn, like that.
Look
From the face or from the ass?
And looks ain't no anything. Can she fight or what? The fuck?
No, she can fight.
She's 17-0, 7 knockouts.
I'm picking Estrada. So
You're gonna go Marlene Estrada? Oh no, you're taking
Seniesa
Seniesa?
Estrada.
Oh, okay.
You're picking Esparza?
No, I'm taking Estrada.
Okay, I think we're unanimous on we're picking Estrada on this one.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's from East Los. The other girl's from Texas.
Represent West Coast.
And this girl is solid, 17-0, 7 knockouts.
Also, like Nate Diaz represent the West Coast.
We'll mention that. We'll mention that after this. Like, damn, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna have to do a split screen or something, 2 TVs. And then on the co-main event for the Canelo fight, we got King Ryan Garcia, 18-0, 15 knockouts, fighting from the Philippines, Romero Duno, 21-1, 16 knockouts. That should be a great fight and entertaining as well. Who are you taking?
I'm taking
Garcia.
I think we're all taking Garcia.
No
right?
shit. I just want to see what you guys are saying.
We're taking Ryan Garcia on this.
Hey, but don't sleep on Duno. Don't be surprised if he hurts.
He's
Garcia.
36 years old, right?
Is he?
Well, how old is he?
Fuck, I don't think so, dog.
He's not.
But
he looks like fucking. He's old like a motherfucker. And
well,
shit,
fucking Parker looks fucking old, and he's not that fucking old, you know. So.
Hey, but that's good though, you know. They waited for this fight. Remember, he's supposed to fight him.
Remember Duno's 24, guy.
He wanted to fight in the Carson. They wanted to fight him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they waited.
And his nickname is Ruthless, and he's from the Philippines. He might be having.
He's a good boxer.
He might have some of that Pacquiao juice, you know. So you never know with these motherfuckers.
We watched him fucking on that last fight, you know.
Okay, and then so we go move on to the main event.
The main event, Sergey Kovalev. I respect him a lot.
Crusher.
He's been the best light heavyweight for years. His record is 34-3-1, and I gotta say before I mention, I thought he beat Ward the first fight.
Yeah,
he did beat him.
So his record is 34-3-1 with 29 KOs. Canelo's 52-1-2 and 35 KOs. I like to say this is not. There's a lot of people that don't know boxing. That don't know boxing that expect Canelo to run through him. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. This is a close fight. I'm still picking Canelo. But
not only that, before we move on, if it was so easy, how come fucking none of the Charlos were moved up? How come fucking Boo Boo Andrade or Billy Joe Saunders have fucking challenged Kovalev? They know what the Crusher brings.
They know what the power.
The thing I'm worried about Canelo. It's like, all right, people are saying
he bulked up too much.
He bulked up, yeah.
He came in at 174.5.
People are saying like, oh, he's gonna fucking Kovalev's gonna fade in the later rounds or anything. If Kovalev catches him in the early rounds, it might be over.
He has power.
Still. And if he fucking goes to the late rounds, we all know Kovalev fades, but is Canelo gonna fade carrying all that fucking mass?
That's the question.
Like, fucking, he's gonna be able to carry all that bullshit.
It's a risk jumping 2 weight classes to fight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think he should have came in that fucking.
He came in at 174.5.
Yeah. I think he should be like 170.
Yeah.
I
think he bulked up a little too much, but hey, you know what? He knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna question him.
I mean, he looks solid. He looks good, but what they call it?
Riding with Canelo.
Yeah,
I'm
riding with
Canelo. And
I'm just saying, if it's gonna be fucking hard for carrying that fucking weight, the extra fucking what? He's gonna carry an extra fucking 7-8 pounds and shit all the time. Like, no mama's way.
Well, the last fight is for next Thursday. We probably won't do a podcast before then, so we're doing it early. Fight. Is Nonito Donaire, 4-division champion, the record of 45 with 26 knockouts versus Naoya Inoue.
Yeah, he's a monster.
I don't even know how to pronounce this shit, but he's a monster. 18-0 with 16 KOs.
God damn, we're taking the monster. Okay. Yeah, we're taking the monster. No, we're good. And I think we're all taking the monster, right?
We're taking the monster, but
don't sleep on Nonito.
Hey, he's pound for pound. What is he? Pound for pound? What? Like 6? Yeah, like 6-7, right?
Well, it depends on who's pound for pound. Because if you fucking mention barbershops pound for pound, the motherfuckers nowhere to be found.
We're gonna clown barbershops. But
might be top 25.
We're start recording though, right? So, yeah, we're good.
We're gonna take the monster. But I like to say this is not. It's not gonna be an easy fight because Donaire at that weight class still has the power to knock out anybody.
Absolutely. And I would like to take it out. I would like Nonito Donaire to win this fight.
I like Nonito. He's always in good fights.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the L for this fight.
Yeah, me too. I like Nonito. So speaking of fucking pound for pound list, barbershop conversations,
hey, man,
stupid ass
this
shit.
is the reason why
We made this channel. We made this channel.
Fucks like this that put out shit like this that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, this guy brings out. We browse through other YouTube channels from boxing, and this fucking clown puts up his list. And no, we'll just mention it. Look, this is how biased this guy is. He tells if he's biased or racist or what. But this is barbershop conversation. He's got his top 10. Number 1, he's got Deontay Wilder.
Let's start from 10.
All right, you know what? Let's start from 10.
Yeah.
Number 10, and you know what? don't Google this
10.
or don't box rec this. Does anybody know who the fuck Stephen Fulton is?
He's not even a champion. This fucker puts him in the top.
Number 10. So number 9, Tony Harrison. I like Tony Harrison, but he's not a top 10 pound for pound. Number 8, he's got Caleb Plant. He's not in a fucking top 20 in my fucking list. Number 7, Jamel Charlo. Number 6, he's got Tank Davis. Number 5, Gary Russell. Number 4, J. Rock Williams. You guys get the pattern here? Number 3, Terrence Crawford. Number 2, Errol Spence.
I gotta say, this is probably one of the worst.
And number 1, Deontay Wilder.
This has to be the worst fucking pound for pound list of all fucking time.
I may not be the smartest motherfucker in the world, but this shit looks a little racial and a little fucking biased, mother,fucker. Like, so this is the reason why we made this channel, is to give you guys the real fucking news and real fucking unbiased shit. Not like this guy. This guy's an idiot.
Fucking J. Rock Williams.
Where's Lomachenko? Where's fucking Canelo? Where's fucking Monster Inouye?
So what if we happen to put Canelo, Ramirez, Gilberto Ramirez,
Benavides,
top 10. What would you guys say about us?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here, dog.
So anyways, that's that. Let's fucking
that shit. So talking about jumping weight classes, not easy to jump 2 weight classes. And it seems like only Mexican boxers seem to be fighting like real threats. Like Kovalev is a real threat. Mikey Garcia fought Spence.
Abner Mares was gonna go up to fight Tank Davis before he detached his
wrestling. What did Tank Davis do? He didn't want to go
Tank Davis wanted no smoke when they asked him what he wanted. If he wanted to fight Mikey at 135, he said he's too big for him. But now he's jumping at 135 to fight
Gamboa. My boy. Gamboa.
And although you know what, although in recent years, those who have jumped up 2 weight classes have not had any success. But I think tomorrow we're gonna break that motherfucker. You know, tomorrow will be the first time in a long time that a guy that has jumped 2 weight classes wins, because the last couple of them have not been successful.
And the last time Broner did it, he fought Paulie. Paulie's doesn't have
no
power.
That doesn't even count. Fuck that.
And the whole thing is the barbershop, right? He's saying that Davis and fucking Haney fucking throw fights, throw hooks.
He's trying to say that they're trying to set him up to fight each other, like, you know, like, yo, it should be, you know,
Lomachenko will fucking wipe the fucking floor with both of these fucking idiots and shit.
I think you'll have more trouble with Haney because he's bigger and stuff like that.
I like Haney too.
I like Haney. He's good.
But it's not a knock on those guys.
It's
a knock on barbers.
No, it's the YouTube fucking channels.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
They're spreading fake fucking news, man.
Fake news. So anyways, so we're gonna wrap it up. Like we said, it's real, raw, and uncut today. No intro, no conclusion. It is what it is. Just back to the roots.
Enjoy the fight tomorrow.
Enjoy the fights. Cheers.
Hey, pay-per-view fight for only $10. What's up,
That's
DAZN?
it.
Take it easy.